So we just finished our PowerPoint template, and our designer did a fantastic job. You can see we've included a variety of elements for animation and creativity, giving you endless possibilities with these raw materials. Whether in Storyline, Camtasia, or even a webinar, this deck is truly versatile. Now, I want to show you how I bring AI motion into my slides. For example, I really like these angular-like shapes sprinkled throughout this deck, and I want to add some dynamic motion to these forms. I think they're perfect for motion concepts that align with my topics. So over here, I want to take this part and animate the idea of tension grows in silence when emotional needs are ignored too long. Instead of leaving these shapes stagnant, I want to give them a rubber band style motion, stretching and snapping back, kind of like a spring pulling and pushing. My idea that I'm trying to convey is that elastic movement of emotional tension. You know what I mean? I think it will fit my topic perfectly. Let's see what we've got here. If I try to create an elastic motion natively in PowerPoint, I get kind of stuck. I mean, I can add a motion path, but none of them really give me that stretch back and forth tension effect I'm looking for. I could experiment, but honestly, I doubt any of these built-in options will deliver what I need. Sure, I could jump into Camtasia and play around a bit, or even head over to After Effects and use some JavaScript. That would work, but it's way too time-consuming. So instead, let me show you a better way. By using AI tools for motion, I can quickly create a nice effect without all that extra effort. I'm going to try a few different AI models and show you the best options I've found so far. For example, I already started with Minimax Halo 2. Just remember, these results are only as good and precise as your prompts. If you don't write clear, logical prompts, you'll end up with weird results. Some of these came out messy. Others are just weird. So let's test a few models and see which one gives us the best results. Before we experiment, first let's compare these AI video models. WAN 2.2 delivers fast, physics-driven action. Cdance 1.0 nails smooth storytelling. Kling 2.1 Master brings high-end cinematic quality. Hilo 02, it balances realism with motion well. And VEO3 is unmatched for text-to-video with dialogue and sound. This is a downloadable document with more detail on each model, so you can dive deeper at your own pace. Find the link in the description. I've already taken my prompt and applied it to these 5 models. Instead of boring you with the entire generation process, here's the tension prompt I used. I ran it across all 5 models, and now we can compare the results to see which one is the best match for my slide. Oops. One thing I forgot to show you, a quick step before AI generation. I saved my image as a PNG and used it as the start image to act as my reference generator. Then I pasted in my text prompt and I was off to the races. I just don't want to rush through this tutorial and leave you hanging. Okay, so let's see how all the 5 AI models performed. Here is WAN 2.2, and it has impressive physics comprehension. It's not exactly the rubber band tension I wanted, but it's very close and still impressive. I didn't ask for the slight panning, but I can live with it. All right, moving on to Cedence. Yep, definitely struggled. The mesh penetration is terrible, and its physics clearly can't match WAN 2.2. That said, we know why. Cedance is better suited for storytelling shots with more of a cinematic feel and mood. Kling 2.1. Well, it looks fair. All it really does is spin and twist my shapes, as you can see. But it still doesn't quite get the physics right. That said, when it comes to motion and fluidity, Kling is king. Hilo. Once again, the prompt instructions weren't followed closely enough. It tried, but it failed to stretch the cubes the way I wanted. However, when it comes to cinematic camera movement, this model really shines. Veo. This one, kind of went all basketball hoops on me. Yeah, big fail there. But hey, it added sound effects, which is a bonus. For character interactions, though, this is still a solid model. So there you have it. What do you think? Our clear winner is... Yes, Juan 2.2 did it. It's not 100% tension, but it's still great. First, it gives us that 3D look, it tensions well, and it doesn't twist or distort. I mean, it's the clear winner from my tests. Instead of modeling it in Blender, animating it, or using JavaScript in After Effects, I'll just write a precise, quick prompt, get a good image reference for the AI model, and let it do the rest. This chart is a must download. Make sure you get it. And as for my slide, we started with static and went full motion. This is way more engaging and really drives my topic point home on tension, behavior, and mood shifts. This is what pro learning experience designers do. We take the time to experiment and see how we can liven up our work. This deck is available for preview at our website if you want to check it out. I've put a link in the description for you. Also, head over to craftuxd.com and subscribe to our newsletter right on the homepage. And show us some love by subscribing to our YouTube channel too. Until later, I'm out, y'all.